Da, 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 da. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. I'm Omar and this is GATKKOR DIY. What I'm about to share with you, my fellow DIYers, today is the completion of bathroom number 1. Even though this renovation had its difficulties and it took about 4 weeks to complete, on a scale of 1 to 10, for fun, I'm gonna say it was a 10 for me. So to keep projects like this going, please smash that subscriber button, turn on your post notification, share this with your friends and family, okay? And leave me a comment below. Let me know how you feel. Did you like the project? If you didn't like it, but if you do like it, please give me a thumbs up, okay? So let's get into it. Thanks. Okay, gentlemen, DIYers out there in the DIY universe, this is the finished product that we got going here. So we got us a small little cabinet with 3 drawers and a door on it, a brush nickel faucet. Got everything up and running. We finished putting this in this morning. So this is the shower glass that I've been talking about. This thing is 75 inches tall by 38 inches wide. It sits on this ledge that we've been talking about here. And walk through here. You got to put the mirror up. That's the mirror. And this is the toilet that we installed. Yeah, normal toilet. So this is it. So this is the cross brace here for this glass. This is tempered glass. This thing is really, really thick and heavy. So we got it put in. This is the only thing we got to do now is paint. So if you notice, the reason why we went all the way up above the shower head is because of this glass. This thing is really tall and it would look kind of stop right there. So, you know, went all the way up top and come on out. So they built a little wall, keep water in. It's a little bit dusty in here. Been doing some cleaning. That's the drain. This drain is pretty snazzy. You can pull it out. And it's got a little strainer in the bottom. You can pull it out if you got all the little rat hairs and snake hair or whatever. All the trash that comes with taking a shower, it traps it. You can clean it out. So once you're in here, you can see, it's quite roomy. About an elbow room from side to side, so you can take a shower. Plenty of room in here. This is an open concept type shower, so no shower curtain and all that stuff. The water stays in. Believe it or not, it might not look like it if you're taking a shower, but it actually does, unless you're, doing some free willing movement in here. That's the only reason why water would be all over the floor. But you throw a little towel down or a shower mat or whatever, and you're good to go. But yeah, this is the finished product, guys. From what it was, a shower and a bathtub from the 1980s, and this is pretty much the finished product. I'm gonna put the mirror up here. Once we paint, this is the finished product. I hope this encourages you guys to go out and do your own thing. Because, yeah, it was a lot of work, but it was a lot of depressing days. But now, one thing I want to talk to you guys about is this damn shower valve right here. It's a Glacier valve from Home Depot. That's their product. This thing out of the box did not work. When you hooked it up, if you can see, you got One valve, one shutoff valve on that side, which is the cold side, and this is the hot side, okay? This valve, when I put it in, you cut it on, this thing had no pressure. It was literally peeing out of the shower head. So what I had to do, I took the cartridge out of here, and what I realized was the cold side wasn't working. So you're able to turn this cartridge upside down, and I use the hot side because here in Jamaica, we don't necessarily use a lot of hot water here because it's pretty hot as hell here in the islands anyway. But for right now, as it stands, until I order a new cartridge, the hot side is being used for the cold water, and there's no hot side right now. And the water pressure is good to go. Let me get the hammer here so you can see it. I'm gonna put the cover back on. So, boom, turn it up, and now it works, guys. But remember, if you're doing one of these jobs, do yourself a favor. Do not buy Glacier. And if you do, I guess some of them work, some of them don't. If you run into that problem, go ahead and order you some cartridges because I promise you, you're gonna have that problem. Thanks to a guy on YouTube, his name is Chris Fox. I'm giving Chris Fox a shout out. He's the one that, he ran into the same problem I did. He was renovating his bathroom too, and he ran into pretty much the same problem. And where the shutoff valves on the inside are, you could take those out and take the back piece off to eliminate some of the restriction, the water restriction. So I took them both out, take the little brass fitting off on the back and just use it as a plug. So there's no shut off here right now. If you want to shut off, you go straight to the main shut off in the yard, and that's how we shut off the water in the house anyway. But those valves are not worth the money. They have really bad reviews. So I suggest you guys do your research before you, like I did, put a valve in the wall, cement it in and everything, tile over it. And 1 minute when I did it, I did the flush. At first it worked. And after I completed the entire bathroom, it just didn't work. So come to find out, the cartridge is no good. They have problems with the cartridge. They have low reviews. So do yourself a favor, guys. Do your research. Make sure the product you're getting is quality product. I'm not blaming Home Depot for this, but this is their product, the Glacier shower valve and shower head. The shower head is fine, but the valve, which is the main part of this thing here, was a problem. So make sure you do your research, check it out, and make sure that it works. And if it doesn't, go get another one. I'm all the way in the island, so there's no way that I could have, just up and go grab one. So when I get back to the States, I'm probably gonna order a couple of them from Amazon and just keep them down here. So make sure you do your homework, guys. So this is the finished product. Tell me what you think and get it done. Thanks.